All right, everybody. We're just having so much fun. This, I got to tell y'all, I know October is spooky season and all that other good stuff, but damn, I've been having so much fun just doing these shows and having the people on, and it's just a blast. And y'all are going to be amazed at this next gentleman that is coming on because if you follow country, you know, this man basically opened up so many doors for a rap type country genre. And it's just amazing at what all he has done, all the things that he has accomplished for so many other people coming into the industry. And I, honestly, I already think of him as one of those icons. So y'all hang on. We're going to get Mr. Colt Ford onto the show.
Hey, what's happening, Dave?
Hey, Colt, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, man? You call me Icon. I've had Con in my name. It was Convict, though. It wasn't Icon.
Well, I've heard you was a little sneaky fella too, because I've heard so much about your golf game.
Yeah, there's some sneakiness about that. I mean, it's cost a few of the boys quite a bit of money to find because they didn't believe it. But most people, I was obviously they saw me. I'm a lot thinner than I used to be, but they just couldn't understand that a big old boy like me who played professional golf. I mean, they always thought I was a male model, but I'm like, nah. I played professional golf. Yeah, I used to play. Hadn't played since the accident. I hope I can get back to it at some point.
Yeah, and that's one big thing I do have to say, dude. You scared so many people with that heart attack, man.
And it was just a lot more than we could even say, David. It was way worse than we could put out on social media. There's people today that still don't realize what all it actually was. I mean, I died twice. I mean, I was in a coma for 8 days. I had to learn to walk again. It was a tremendous amount of stuff, and I'm just really, really lucky and blessed to still be here.
I'm just happy to death you're still here, and you're actually. Did it give you a little bit more of a drive to do some things that you hadn't done before?
Yeah, in a lot of ways. My voice, I got to this new record has got a lot of me singing. I'm really finding my voice, my singing voice, because I got to rest my vocal for a year. I didn't work. I couldn't work. I mean, I was just sitting there at the house watching Dateline every day. I mean, I just, I'm trying to. It's fun to continue to grow as an artist. I've always tried to do that. Every record, I try to add a little bit and see what I can do and push myself a little bit. And so this record is even more than that. More than even some of my buddies like, whoa, I didn't know you could sing like that. I was like, well, I don't think I could before I didn't work for a year and took some time off. And so it's been fun, and the fans are still there.
Yeah,
I was nervous, very, very, very nervous. Not sure whether I would.
I can
do it again. So
because I had Creed on, and me and him was talking, and I didn't realize that you had the heart attack, and then he had the bike wreck.
Yeah,
that close together, man.
Oh no, it was bad. It was bad news. I mean, like I was like, man, our whole record label's about to go to hell. I mean, all the artists would get dying and wrecking bikes, and then Brian Martin, whatever he's doing, I don't know. We having all kinds of things going on.
Man, it goes crazy with all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's I tell everybody, because I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I'm just like, y'all don't realize, you don't even think about it, what time you actually have here on this planet living.
Yeah, it's most people, my dad would say, I love he said, people say they just living to die. He said, son, I'm just dying to live.
Yeah.
And it's certainly made me, my new thing that I've just been saying a lot, I keep saying BSBP to myself, and people are like, well, that's like, be still and be present. Like, be in this present. Get off this dadgum phone and TikTok. All that stuff. I mean, I love it. I appreciate it. I mean, it's all part of the world we live in. But when you're with somebody, another person, somebody you love, your friend, your buddy, whatever, like, be present. If it's somebody you don't know, find some common ground and be present and enjoy that time. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, or just, tell them to leave you the hell alone and smile.
Or that too, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You be nice when you tell somebody to go on over yonder. Just I don't wish nothing bad on you. I just just stay away from me.
Oh yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
know, it gets crazy with all that stuff. And are you going to go to Creed's concert?
I don't know. I mean, Creed, I'm going to try to. Our schedules hadn't matched up much for, I think we played a couple shows together. Our schedules hadn't matched up very good with each other yet.
Yeah. He's doing right out there at Murfreesboro at Hot Springs at the October 25th, I believe.
Yeah, I think I'm off then, and I'm back home in Tulsa. So, I mean, you never know. I'm liable to slide up. You never know.
Well, I mean, he's already said he's moving to Nashville, and I already told him, well, you and Colt just need to come over to the studio and hang out, and
we can make it happen. We can make it happen.
We could just have all kinds of fun just hanging out and talking.
Come on with it. Let me know.
It'll be nothing but fun. I got to tell you this story. I told Creed this story. A buddy of mine, his name was Roger Savage, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I first heard you.
Right.
And we were on a bike ride. I was on a wide glide. He had his Ultra in front of me, and he had the stereo cranking. And I want to tell you, all damn day long, I was loving it. And then I got to, you turn that crap.
I cut him off. Yeah, I know.
There's only one song all day long. One song, Cricket on a Line.
Oh Lord. Yeah. That'd make me crash too.
And
I couldn't hear it all day long either.
Dude, this guy was 6'5" and 200 and something pounds.
I love it, man.
He's tossing that Ultra around like it's nothing, dancing all the way down the road.
I love it. A little Cricket on the Line, baby. Me and Red Akins were just goofing around when we made that. We were literally in the studio recording something else that we had written, and Rhett was goofing around, and I was beating on the table, and I was beating on the table just sitting at the desk. He's like, I got a cricket. And literally it's like, well, let's just do that. So yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what I told him. I told him, I said, you know what? I'm willing to bet them guys were in the studio, and that was a fun song.
We were playing around. We were doing something else. I swear we were. Yeah, I'll never forget it. We were doing something else, and Rhett was, he started singing that, and the next thing I was like, let's finish that. And sometimes it just works like that. Sometimes,
dude, it's just amazing how things just come together. Because I know a lot of songwriters and stuff, and it amazes me how they write.
Yeah,
some of them are like, oh well, I did that in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Me and Brantley wrote Dirt Road Anthem in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, like we had zero idea what we were doing. We just wrote something we liked, and we moved. I picked him up for us to go to write another song that we spent 8 hours writing, and I don't remember what it was, but we wrote Dirt Road Anthem in 30 minutes and then went to that other write and had no idea. I mean, like,
that is wild, yeah. Man.
And our other buddy, Uncle Mike, he passed away a couple years ago, and he would stay to the end of the day like, y'all should have really included me on that. I mean, technically we was all writing that day.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll put your name on there. Yeah.
Just worked out that way. It works sometimes, and sometimes you labor over them forever and ever, and it don't turn out the way you want to. You just never know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy. I tell a lot of these young artists that come in and everything, it's don't think you've got it figured out the minute you hit Nashville and you're going to do this and do that, because it's going to be those times you're going to hear something and you're going to write it on your phone. And then next thing you know, you're going to be writing with 3 or 4 other people, and you're going to hit on it. And it's not going to be anything that you even intended for that song to be.
Oh, that's what's amazing to me about it. Like we go in there, you have an idea, and it starts out like this is where we're going, and then you end up way over here. I mean, like when I was back to Rhett Akins again, him and Ben Hayslip, when we wrote Chicken and Biscuits, I mean, that is a 100% love song, but that is not what the title says. I walked in the room that morning with Mrs. Winters, because there used to be one right here on Music Row.
Right.
I brought some chicken and biscuits, and Rhett goes, "Let's write that." And I said, I'm looking at him like, write what? He goes, "Chicken and biscuits." And I'm like, well, I know I'm fat, Rhett. I mean, but do we have to write a song about food? Is that what you're saying? I meant like, and it took us an hour or so to figure out it was a love song about a girl, and there you go. Just didn't think it was going to be that to start with.
It's crazy, and then you just that's like you don't think, and then you do it, and then it comes out, and everybody's freaking falling in love with the songs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
pretty
just
pretty special. And I've been really blessed that some kind of way, that these fans have found me and stuck with me and loved what I've done. And I've tried to be honest with them and shake their hand and tell them thank you. And I wish more artists would do that.
Well, I've been telling a lot of people because there's something about old style country. It was like they tried to keep the artist away from everybody.
Right.
But the newer style country, the type of style you do and a lot of other people, they're more, I think, recognizing the fans.
I do. I mean, like that's just the way I've always done it. I don't know. I mean, it's harder for me now because I'm older and I'm tired. I get tired but I mean, I used to. It didn't matter. I'd get done with the show at midnight and sign autographs for 2 hours. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for them, listen, I know all these artists, most of them, and there's a lot of them that really need to humble it down a little bit because I mean, if it wasn't for music, they might be asking paper or plastic or something. Like they ain't that smart. So you ought to be humble and grateful to be able to play music for a living, and people come out there to see you.
Oh, yeah.
That's important for me.
Well, yeah, definitely, because you never know, man. I mean, it's, I think with how everything has been going and everything, a lot more artists are actually recognizing their fans and doing things. And
I think so. I do. I think it's changed. Some of them are these young ones. Some of them are getting it, and that's good. That's important because, I mean, it's just as simple as, you can see me at the damn Walmart or whatever, and people's like, I was nervous. No, just come up and say hello to me. I'll take a picture. I don't care. That's great. I love that. I'd be glad to do it. And it's no big deal. And I don't have security guards and all that stuff. I ain't famous enough to have it anyway. But even if I was, I don't know if I'd have one either. Anyway, I mean, I'm just a regular dude that just happens to play music for a living.
I know. And that's, that was one thing that I loved about you, Creed, and a lot of these other people that I've seen coming up and getting out there and actually, I mean, you got what, 10, 12 records out now?
Yeah. I mean, and it's, I just never dreamed I'd make one, let alone almost 20 years doing it and to still be relevant some kind of way out there and still be able to rock and still be able to go out there and play a kick-ass show and people out there with you. It's fun. And hopefully picking up some new fans along the way,
So when you was playing pro golf, when did that whole music thing come in? It just...
Music was always part of my life. I'd always trying to do music. And I was trying to do them both when I first turned pro in golf. And the schedules, people always ask what's the difference in golf and music. And I say there's a couple things. First of all, in golf, that I'm getting up. When music, I'm going to bed.
Right.
Those times are the same. They just two different things. I'm getting up for golf, going to bed for music. And in music, I know what I make before the show starts. In golf, you don't know till you get done. And so,
or you win.
That's a handy piece of information to have when you're trying to survive out here.
Well, yeah, because I never thought about it that way. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't know. I've never played golf. I had a buddy of mine.
Don't do it. It's too hard.
Hey, well, a buddy of mine, he was trying to teach me how to play golf and everything else, and I was learning some of it. But then he started pointing out more about, okay, this is the drink cart coming up. So, and then he got to where he was following the drink cart around.
It happens. I've seen the drink cart girl stalked many a time. Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Well, man, it's an interesting game, but there's some similarities to it because, like in sports and for me, out there and playing golf and being on stage, like you're by yourself. It ain't no, if you mess up, they gonna see it. I mean, so
Oh yeah.
it happens. I still do it. I still do it every now and then.
What is one of the biggest memorable things that you've seen at one of your shows?
Like that I've done or been part of, or I mean, some of the things I've seen, I ain't even gonna tell you.
Well, some of the things
you and all the listeners.
Yeah. Some of those things I can't. I've seen a bunch because I was in the production.
I was playing Wii Fest. Yeah, I was playing Wii Fest up in Minnesota. Like there's 75,000 people there, and we were doing Dirt Road Anthem with Aldine. Jason was headlining, and I came out and did Dirt Road Anthem with him, and we start the second verse starts, and I'm standing there, and I got the mic, and I just go. I could not think of a word. And Aldine just goes, "Yeah, you wrote it."
Yeah,
and
really.
I'm like, "Yep." I had nothing. I was like, "Y'all just sing the hook." I mean, that's. I was like, "Just sing the chorus." I couldn't think of a thing. Couldn't think of a thing to say. It was like
That is crazy,
live music. Man. It happens.
Oh Lord. Well, you did have fun making the new album, though, right? I think we're locked up.
Process. You got me back? You got me there?
Yeah, it froze up there for a minute. I was like,
I
what?
see you. I don't know if you hear me. I hear you.
Yeah.
He's still frozen.
He's still frozen?
It's working all right for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mine. I see you moving. Mine's moving. I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You got me?
Yep. It's crazy.
I hear you. I hear fine.
You good? All right. Awesome. I love it.
I don't know.
It's the internet, man. It gets crazy.
Frigging internet.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thanks, Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Anna's going to see what she's.
It's Anna's fault. We'll blame Anna.
It says it's 3. I know it.
I'm not going to blame Anna. I touched it. It's probably my fault.
Oh, Lord. So y'all had a lot of fun making the new album.
Did it come back?
You had a lot of fun.
Man, I had so much.
I can imagine.
The record was just. I have so much fun just being in the studio and creating. I just love it. A lot of artists don't go in there like when the band's cutting or whatever. They just let their produce. I'm like I'm involved in every single step of the way, and I love it. I love the process. I love hearing it played, and then start editing mixes and just filing it down to what you finally get to let y'all hear.
Yeah, that's what I used to love when I first started out. I was actually with an old man that had been doing music all his life, and he was teaching me the recording process. We were recording people, back in the 80s on reel-to-reel and ADAT.
Oh yeah. And so was I. I mean, I made my first record when I was on a 2-inch reel-to-reel when you had the razor blade cut it together. Wasn't no Pro Tools. Either you could play it or you couldn't. I mean, and if you screwed it up at the end, we got to do it over.
Dude, you had to have a steady hand on it.
I'm
was
telling
crazy.
you, son, you did. Yeah, I grew up in that. Interesting where it's evolved to today, no doubt. I went blank now. Oh, you're back now? Can you hear me?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what's happening?
It's going
You got it now? Yeah, I don't know. My whole screen went black there for a second.
Wow.
Up and then
It's happening.
David.
What? It's froze up.
Now he has to come in the studio.
Yeah. Well, I'll get him and Creed in the studio at the same time. It'll be nothing but a whole lot of fun.
So they won't freeze.
Yeah. Yeah, their internet froze up.
An application.
It's crazy.
There.
Is that all right?
There's Anna. Hi, Anna. Man, I tell
He's
you
way
what.
better looking than I am.
Dude, we got to do a studio thing because this is getting on my nerves with the
You
freezing.
think we're good now?
Yeah, we should be good. But
Yeah,
we're
let's definitely do it. I mean,
because yeah, Anna will talk to my people, and my people will talk to Anna's people. So we'll get everything straight.
yeah, let's figure it out.
All right, we'll do it.
We'll redo it and do it some more or whatever, and I'll come see you. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just hang out. You never know who's doing lunch. We'll make Creed buy lunch.
Look
How about
forward
that?
to it. Absolutely Creed can buy lunch. 100%. 100%.
All right, dude. Hey, tell everybody where they can find you, brother.
Everywhere there's media out there, the TikToks and Facebooks and Instagrams and Instatalks and all that kind of stuff. I'm out there. A whole guy out there. Music's everywhere.
Cool beans. I love it. Creed, we'll get Creed, we'll get you, and we'll have some fun, and we'll do a part 2 or something. So
I look forward to it.
All right, Colt.
Absolutely. To be continued.
To be continued. Love it. All right, brother. We'll see you later.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes,
see
sir.
you. Bye. All right, everybody. So we're gonna hop off here. Don't know what we was running into. We was having a little bit of an internet problem. So we're gonna tell everybody, remember, everybody out there, like, share, follow, subscribe. If you're an artist and you subscribe to my YouTube, I will subscribe back. It's all a numbers game, and we can all get together and have fun with it. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. Love you. Mean it. Bye.